mio Dio. It's a long way down, isn't it?
Just be careful.
I'm always
조심하세요.
careful. If it wasn't clear by now, your missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are, and the connection is Voss.
와, 이거 뭐 디아블로야 여기? 으야!
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor?
Heed the trials of Augur. A bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wisely and enters.
Perishing flames.
That's what it says.
Sounds fun.
아이고!
Jones, are you okay?
Just great. Found the first trial.
불이야.
It's closing again. What are you doing?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
물이 아닌데? 기름 아니야?
This seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility, or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
오. 얘 왜 안 움직여? 이거 왜 안 움직였어?
Watch it.
아?
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
What is this place? Everything in here is so big.
Like it was made for giants.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
Keep hearing that.
Look at this gate.
Need some kind of key to open.
Key or keys? Jones, the shield on the statue moved.
뭐야? 아, 여기에 뭐 착 한 다음에 땡기. 아, 양쪽으로 다 가는 건가 봐. 크키.
I've never seen a place like this.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
Usually it's things like spying on secret fascist meetings and reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Let the light guide your path.
빛이 그대의 길을 인도하리라. 매달려 있는 기둥을 올바른 위치. 기둥을 올바른 위치로 옮기며. 기둥 4개를 올바른 위치. 올바른 위치. 이걸 어떻게 당겨? 이걸 어떻게 올바른 위치 옮기죠?
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
Watch out!
아 뜨거.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear mio. They don't want people to get in, do they?
뭐야?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Get away from there!
I'm okay.
Dear mio. They don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
올바른 위치가 뭐지? 아. 근데 이게 올바른 위치가 어딘지 어떻게 알아? 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘. 됐다. 오케이, 오케이. 올바른 위치가 되면 불이 올라오는구나. 오케이, 오케이.
Oh, you had doubts?
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? On a fucina?
It's a forge.
Yes, that's what I mean. Forge.
여기서 이쪽을 당기면 그렇지.
What's so special about your missing cat?
이
All my
열쇠를
finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
이걸 일단 여기다 버리고 가는 건가?
The metal is flowing into the moon.
It sure is.
How did the clergy manage to get hold of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that. What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
Mind if I borrow this?
석판?
Passing through fire is a reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
That's not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
Don't burn yourself. Be careful. There has to be a way to open the gate.
어,
Oh man, you'll pass it to me. I'll take you to the other side.
여기.
Here.
Meet me on the other side.
아, 이거 있구나.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
어.
Look out.
아하.
It's getting hotter.
오케이 지금.
The fire is getting stronger.
땡큐 땡큐.
Thanks for the help.
Come on.
What about the fire?
Let's go. Thank God we're out of there. Another forge, Dr. Jones. You know, I could tell right away you were not a priest.
이거 좀 들어줄래요 이거?
Clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
아 저거 좀 들어주지.
That's one.
The keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag.
와.
Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Dr. Jones, lights. Someone's been here.
올라가야 돼.
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
어떻게 올라가죠?
Lock or no lock, I'm coming through.
하, 잠겼어요. 오.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, looks like an account of the Crusades. A
성경.
version of the Bible I've never seen before.
Still warm.
They might come back.
뭐야? 따뜻하다고?
Keep a
뭐가
lookout.
있었어?
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of Historical record, or maybe an origin myth. A tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian Church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past. Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh?
로커스.
Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat
Oh,
and has been
고양이.
placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this painting.
Oh yeah? You an art critic too? Book of Prayers. This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi.
어?
Wait, there is
What
something
language
behind the
is this?
painting. Secret door.
Oh, go ahead. Open it.
Jones, someone's coming.
Get in, quick!
뭐야?
I can hear someone back there.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those. Are we trapped? Is this a dead end?
아 아파.
That doesn't make sense.
이거 어떻게 해야 돼 이거?
There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
어? 그거다.
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh.
돌려.
How did you... Ammazza.
Give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts. Something there?
Oh no. Just shadows.
They built quite the collection here.
Is your cut, Mommy?
Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse.
어디
If you believe
있을까?
that sort of thing.
Of course not. I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
없는데?
Not easy to spot with an untrained eye.
It takes a trained eye to spot a cat?
Not just any cat. Look, Gina, maybe you should leave this to the professional, all right?
Not until I found my sister, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, look. I think I found it.
That's it.
아 이거야?
There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized. I guess not. No.
Et dignes des morte bellatores.
Come on, big guy.
들어와. 아!
Get up! Keep fighting!
Paventi
Oh.
astra, huc locum corrumpi.
야!
How's this?
Here!
Pueri estis in iocum.
슈퍼 펀치!
I can take you on.
라이징 아파컷! 아.
Prendi questo!
저리 가!
Give it up!
Ego.
Hit shot! Nice hit!
이야!
You were right about the giants. Is he dead?
Well, I can feel a pulse. We don't want to be here when he wakes up. Give me a hand, will you?
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio, il Papa è debole, moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui o irritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi, finito?
Bravo. Vertrauen. Ein wunderbares Konzept. Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico, non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was
얘가 가져가겠다 그거. 고양이 미라.
Kommen Sie kurz.
미라 고양이.
Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss, wenn sein Privates an die Öffentlichkeit gelangt. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
Ich vertraue nicht auf bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch, Pater. Ich vertraue vertraue ihr darauf wie die Muskeln um ihren Mund zu, wie sich ihr orbicularis oris zusammenzieht. Ihre himmelschreienden Sünden stehen ihnen buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben. Widerwärtige Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist. Geben Sie mir, was ich will, oder Sie werden zum Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche. Haben Sie das verstanden, Todd?
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
Sind das die Schätze, die Berlin haben will, Herr Voss?
뭐야? 왜 깨버려? 안에 뭐 있어? 아.
Wunderschön.
Was ist das?
Die Relikte des großen Kreises, Exzellenz.
The Great Circle.
Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese dreisten Relikte des großen Kreises zu finden. Und es sind nicht mal alle.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der systematischen Effizienz deutscher Archäologen nur eine Frage von Wochen sein wird.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bergen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau deswegen will der Führer sie haben.
Ich erwarte, dass auch Italien von diesem Vorhaben profitiert, Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle Relikte haben, werden unser beider Nationen unaufhaltsam sein.
Molto bene! Felice che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Bereitet den Abflug vor. Danke für Ihre Mitarbeit. Arrivederci.
Bravo!
Oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said. I cannot open. Do you still have that pendant of yours, Otto Jones?
Undo this one.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your grey circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Just lost Rambo.
Wait!
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener? Wer? Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
Hallo, schneller, ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Father Gallagher.
Oh, hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip. Hey.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui. Mi occuperò di Antonio.
Monsieur, voir.
Demone? Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Bereit machen zum Abflug.
만능 채찍! 빠빠빠빠빠 악력 보수. 아, 다른 애들도 많이 있구나.
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
올라가. 오케이.
Wait! Don't move! I said don't move!
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Right. That's the Earth. Now, throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Wow.
Well, how about that?
Laura didn't tell me about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, it is a long way to Giza. Right. Gotta get some shut-eye. We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
Gut gelaunt? Sicher nicht mehr lange. Wer weiß, was Ganz mit seiner Ausgrabungsstätte angestellt hat, während wir weg waren. Werden wir ja bald sehen.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
So, what's your...
Welcome to Giza!
Herr Littler! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Fällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr. Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
그걸 왜 놓쳐, 멍청아. 와우.
What a view.
It is something, ain't it?
They're even bigger than I imagined.
Wait until you see him up close.
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling.
Do you know what?
You made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barclay, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
Indiana, tell me, that rubbing over there, have a look and see what you make of it.
Timthe lalile ra.
태양신라?
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone.
Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah, what a lovely lady she is.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازيين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another one.
Another stone steely. Boss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best. What's this?
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll